Hi boys and girls, welcome to Brilliant Bible Stories. My name is Nicola and I'm part of the Sunday morning children's team at Bunyan Baptist Church. Now before I tell you today's story, we are going to talk to God. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's give him a wave. Hello God, I know you're there. Thanks for listening to my prayer. When there are things that make me glad, when there are things that make me sad, God, help me remember to always talk to you. Amen. Great job. Now, today's Bible story is the very first story that we find in the Bible. Do you know what the Bible is? It's a big book full of stories all about God and Jesus and how much he loves us. So, are you ready for the very first story of the Bible? Here we go. Now, before the world was here, all of the things around us and you and me and all of the people we know, everything was dark, just like this, all dark. But then one day God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. Wow. Then God decided he wanted to make the sky. So there we go. There's our sky. After that, God decided he was going to make some land. And we know that on the land, we have lots of different types of land. We have sand, and we have rocks, and stones, and dirt, don't we? So all of those things are what God made. There we go. Fantastic. After that, God said, "Let there be some water." And he made the water too. Here we go. There are the waves. Here is our water. Great job. Okie dokie. See if we can get the waves on there. Lovely. And of course, God didn't stop there, did he? No. The next thing that he made were, what do we have in the sky? We have a great big sun. Wow. We also have a moon that we can see at night time. There we go. And of course, lots and lots of stars. There are the stars that God made. Here we go. Brilliant. Now, on our land, God also made some plants. And again, there are lots of different types of plants, aren't there? There are trees and bushes, and there are also flowers, lots of different types of flowers in all different colours and shapes and sizes, aren't there? I wonder which one your favourite flower is. There we go. All of those things God made. What was he going to make next, I wonder? Well, God decided he was going to make some animals. So he decided to fill the air with animals, with bumblebees and butterflies. And what else can we think of that flies in the air? Of course, birds. And there are so many different types of birds, aren't there? Parrots and seagulls and blackbirds and robins. Maybe even a bat. They fly too, don't they? And God made some animals for the sea. Here come the dolphins and the whales and the sharks. And of course, tons of different types of fish. There we go. That's what God made. But he didn't stop there. He said, "I don't just want animals in the sky and in the water. I'm going to make some animals for on the land." So he made kangaroos and crocodiles and gorillas, and he made every single animal that we know. Pigs and cows and horses and giraffes. Oh my goodness, they're all different shapes and sizes, aren't they, boys and girls? So many different animals that God made. And after he made all of that, he decided he was going to make a man and a woman. So he did. They were called Adam and Eve. And there we go. So just like God made Adam and Eve, he made you and me, because God made the people. Wow. And do you know, boys and girls, God didn't just leave Adam and Eve to look after all the animals. God was right there with them. And he talked to Adam and Eve. Every day they would have a chat and tell him all about their day. Isn't that great? So from our very first story after God made the world, he decided he wasn't just going to leave the people to get on with whatever they were doing. He wanted to talk to them too. Wow. So we can remember that next time that we're praying, that God really wants us to talk to him, because that's exactly how he made us. He gave us voices and a brain box to think all of our thoughts so that we can use those to talk to him. Well, we're going to do some singing now. We are going to sing God Can Do Anything, Anything at All, because God can, can't he? Look at all this wonderful stuff that he made. Here we go. Are you ready? Let's have some nice big voices. God can do anything, anything at all. God can do anything, anything at all. Nothing is too big for him and nothing is too small. God can do anything, anything at all. God can do anything, anything at all. God can do anything, anything at all. Nothing is too big for him and nothing is too small. God can do anything, anything at all. Great job! And we're also going to sing He's Got the Whole World in His Hands, because that's exactly what we learned, didn't we, today? That God made the whole world and he made you and me as well. So we'll sing He's got the whole world in his hands, just like that. And then we're going to sing He's got you and me in his hands. Are you ready? You can dance too if you want to. He's got the whole world in his hands. 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 He's got you and me in his hands. He's got you and me in his hands. He's got you and me in his hands. He's got the whole world 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 in his hands. Brilliant. Great job. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's Bible story, the very first story from our Bible, and that you know now that God made us just that way to talk to him and to listen to him too. So don't forget that when you have a little God chat this week. All right, lovely. Well, I hope to see you next time. Have a great week. Bye-bye.